defining what books and records is. You can even look at it in the connection of a for-profit corporation, shareholders trying to obtain records from a Texas corporation, a for-profit corporation. And the same issues come up there, and there's precious little case law there. But I mentioned earlier that people would look for the authority in the Texas Nonprofit Act to obtain the books and records of a corporation. And that statute used the word all books and records. There were previous versions of Chapter 209, or attempts at a similar law to 209 that were passed where the Senate or House bill in question would use the word all books and records of the association are subject to member review. When 209 got passed, guess what? They pulled out the word all and decided we're not going to say that a member is entitled to all the books and records. We're going to say they're entitled to books and records, and we're going to apparently give them some guidance, but in my opinion, not enough as to what that includes. So we bring these issues up just because, and Larry's told me there's been a lot of, I'm not a social media guy. I think it's one of the worst things that's happened to our country. Because people get on there and they start saying things, but Larry said there's been some disgruntledness about prior attempts. I'm not talking about anything right now, but prior attempts by this community to not disclose documents to the community when requested. And I just don't agree with that at all. I think your board makes an honest effort every time that a community member requests a document to produce what the law says is producible. Keep in mind, there's not just the concern or the duty owed to the requester, but there are duties to other people involved. Example, the house plan owner, or if these folks were to produce the delinquent account history of its members in violation of the statute. So you can see there's competing interests there. And this board, in my experience, has always made a good faith effort and reasonable effort to determine whether the records being requested are indeed producible, and then they produce those records. So I just wanted to point that out to you. It's never, if any of you are requesting documents, if you request those documents that I mentioned that are on the records retention schedule, except the owner's delinquent account, you're going to get them and you're going to get them. All there is to it.
How much is it going to cost?
If it's not clear on, then the board can make a determination sometimes after consulting with legal counsel. So just keep that in mind. It's not, these are volunteers. It's never an attempt to stump you. They know this is y'all's community. This is your association. It's not theirs. You elect them to manage because presumably you have faith and confidence in them. But it's not their community. And your remedy is, if you think these folks aren't doing their job, is to get someone elected who will. So just keep that in mind. I mean, this is a good community. It's well run, in my opinion. I represent some that aren't, but it's well run, well managed, and really that's all I want to say. And I think the reason I'm commenting like that, Larry had me out here tonight because he's had some consternation about the disgruntledness on the social media sites and elsewhere, because he wants y'all to understand that we do make a good faith effort each time we get a records request to produce the records as the law requires. All right? That's really all I have.
Okay, we'll take questions. Let's do it orderly though. Let's start in the front row here. Anybody have questions for Bryan?
I have a question for you.
Okay, we're going to do him first.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay,
Then we'll,
sure.
second row, anybody have questions for Bryan? Yes, ma'am.
On the ACC, is an approval based on a unanimous vote, or does the majority two against one rule?
And in my opinion, a majority of that committee would rule because of the way your documents are written. Okay.
The current documents call for 2 approvals.
2 approvals.
Yes, ma'am. Out of 3 votes, out of 3 members.
And you mentioned, Ken, that there are 3 openings right now?
For the
Right.
ACC and 3 for the board.
On the ACC specifically, is that due to resignations, or are those people serving until April?
One of them is due to, one of them due to resignation. That one expired in 2021, and this is his first year on the ACC. And then the others,
There's only one.
we had a vacancy, never was filled. I'd like to say, thank God this year we have about 6
Did I get you what?
people running for the ACC. And
Yes, I did, Roland. I got your best side. Oh, yeah, right, ma'am. He asked me a question, Mr. Morgan. He asked me if I got his best side when I was recording his presentation.
Yes, sir. You have a question? It's right at shirt, second row. Anybody? Third row, starting that side. Fourth row. Yes, yes, ma'am.
You mentioned, Ryan, you spoke,
Could you stand up, please?
you spoke about, arbitrary, defined arbitrary, defined tyrannical. Kind of glossed over harmony, when we're talking about in harmony with
Yeah.
the rest of the
Yes,
subdivision.
ma'am.
What's the subdivision recourse if something is approved that is obviously not in harmony, that there's, and the ACC member admitted, there's nothing like this
Yeah.
anywhere in the subdivision. What's the subdivision's recourse?
Unfortunately, and I really am not trying to be difficult, I'm not gonna be able to answer a question like that. You understand my loyalties are to this corporation. If there was a claim, I'm not saying there is, but if there was, we certainly don't want to give up any strategies or,
Well, you work for the members, do you not?
You work for this subdivision.
I work for the corporation, which is managed by an elected board of directors, but my attorney-client duties are to a Texas nonprofit corporation called Point Prairie Property Owners Association. And you all are not a member-managed corporation, you're board-managed, elected by you. And so I just don't want to answer, and I hope you can respect that. I'm not trying to be.
Who signs your
I'm not
checks?
trying to answer anything that's
Quit
good.
interrupting. Karen, please, sir.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Is that, I know that's not acceptable, but that's
No,
my.
it's not. I respect what you're saying about, no, it's not.
Okay.
I just find this extremely hard to understand. I know of several instances, and this young man here just built a house here. I know what he went through to get approved, what he had to answer in this supposedly house we're not supposed to be talking about, doesn't even get close. And we just, I think I'm speaking for the majority here, don't understand how that occurred.
I don't, again.
I'm not asking you, sir.
And I'm-
You're the lawyer. I'm asking our board.
Well, I'm even at this point, not really, and I'm not, blame me, I'm the bad guy, I just don't want the board divulging something that could or could not become an issue in the future, so. Blame them.
What a crock of shit.
Anybody else?
I have a whole list of questions. I want to read them all off so that I don't use up my 3 minutes. And you can respond to them after I'm done. Question number 1 is, are the variances to the ACC regulations documented and kept on record by the POA or their agents? Does an officer of the board or an agent of IMC Management sign off on variances when construction plans for new structures are presented to the ACC for review and shown to be in clear violation of the ACC regulations? Is a record of such variances maintained in the local offices of IMC Management? The ACC regulations are different for each section of our subdivision, correct? D, how many violations of ACC regulations were presented to the board and their agents since Mr. DuBose was elected to the ACC last year? E, is there any cost to the property owner for obtaining such variance? Are such variances intended to serve as a precedent for other owners in the neighborhood? Do you, Mr. Morgan, have a variance for the 6-foot fence around your patio? It's in violation of the deed restrictions and the ACC regulations. With regard to the upcoming election, I understood from earlier correspondence announcing the upcoming election that there is 1 position open on the board and 2 positions on the ACC. Which position on the board is open? Is it open due to resignation or expiration of a term? Now I hear it's three positions that are open. Has the open position been posted to the neighborhood? Which two positions on the ACC are open? I know Mr. DeBose resigned and was quite adamant in his explanation to me as to why he resigned. Will any of the successful candidates know what position they are running for on the board? Is the candidate with the most votes assigned to the open position? Are the election results posted? They weren't last year when I ran. Mr. Vassal explained to me that they weren't disclosed at the annual meeting because he didn't want to embarrass me by telling me the sparse audience that I finished last among the candidates that were running. And there were less than 50 people out of the 800 plus property owners at last year's annual meeting. This is what Mr. Beto does, and I know why he does it, and that's why I'm going to vote for the Democrat this year. And I hope they win, just to get the corrupt people in our local government out of office. Thank you.